Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Commodores will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the band. They challenge this crowd to bring the first down. Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Commodores will hustle. Going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program.
We got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on to the next opportunity.
Keeps it on the bootleg. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tripped up for the tackle. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Commodores send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Lopez. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As we take impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle.
It's complete! A huge pickup! Touchdown Tide! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's McKinnon. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. To the air, it's Wilkins. Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll go back to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback moving. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He was working his way on the midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle. Yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
The Commodores are in the hurry-up. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair. Get just inside the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Try to get it to the edge. Great move. Now he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. It's a draw. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll be brought down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Yeah, and you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by a field goal. SF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Wilkins. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And that's the second time he's gotten to the quarterback, following the legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You're running out of oxygen naming all those guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarterback. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Coming after it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Good job by the coverage unit. That return. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Breaks the tackle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
A little screen to the running back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The big fullback's got it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Bama! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's McKinnon. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... Nothing but green ahead. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might... Oh, look out, there he goes! Running inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw, getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to pass it on second down. Looking to scramble. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Commodores line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds on a nice... Backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Vanderbilt, 0.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Going up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future, this guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, a short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Trying to get the corner. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one. Carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Gives it to the back on the draw. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Punt go. And a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
It'll be a draw. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after...
Intercepted by
The interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Wilkins. Looking to scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Commodores want to move quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Final play of the quarter coming. On second down, he'll fire. He's moving out of the pocket. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Commodores!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by 10 over USF. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And good work by the coverage. The return man. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking to pass, it's Wilkins. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job.
At the 9.
Down there and make this. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the Commodores get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. He's got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. if you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Got his man in the middle. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Otis. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to run, it's Flowers. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. The field goal is good, and that lead grows even bigger. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.